Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Yes, it's another evening episode dropping, which obviously means I've got something on my chest and I really want to get it out there. So gonna get this discussed right now. Something in the community that is bothering me at the minute is price bashing. Now, I understand all the price bashing regarding scalpers, people just buying the pops from the Funko shop to sell on. I understand that completely, and I understand why people are getting annoyed by that. But what's bothering me is the people who are actually price bashing fair prices and actually just making you feel like you are actually overpricing products. I've had a discussion this evening trying to sell those god awful chrome pops that I received. But those props have a value on TPD. So I'll go through the four pops first of all. So, for price on TPD is £7. We then have Black Panther. The price on TPD is £9. We've then got Rocket Raccoon. The price on TPD is £16. And finally, the price for the Iron Spider on TPD is £19. So, TPD is generally what most people use to price their pops in the UK. It gives you a good idea of what the value of them is and where to start as a price point. So this evening, somebody had put out a post looking for these pops. So the gold range of Marvel 40 years pops were on there. So obviously, I said I've got these available. Was then asked how much for them. I said I'll take £40 all in. Now, bearing in mind that the value on TPD for the four altogether is about over £50. £40 all in. Remembering you including postage on that's fairly generous. Then I got what's the price individually. So I explained, well, individually, Iron Spider and Rocket are worth a lot more than the other two, so I'd be looking for £15 all in for each of those, and £10 all in for the other two. So on we go, back and forth. I then start getting screenshots from the US pricing app showing the difference in prices for Rocket, Groot, and I said, yes, that's the US app you're showing me there. It's not what we use for pricing in the UK. We use TPD because it's more accurate to the UK market. So after I showed him what the actual TPD price for the two pops, Rocket and Spider-Man were, I then got pictures of the Thor and the Black Panther at the £7 and £8, which I've shown earlier in the video, questioning why I was pricing them at £10. So then I felt the need to explain, well, you've got a postage cost of £3.20 per pop, and then you've got a PayPal charge on that. So theoretically, if I sold Thor at £7, I would make £3 selling the item, which to me isn't really a fair price for the pop. So what's bothering me is what people's expectations are within this community nowadays. More and more so currently is people are just questioning how you're pricing things, why you've priced it there, and really wanting collectible items for nothing. Now, I fully understand what the prices are and how to do that, and a lot of people do. And at some point, it's going to get to a point where the market is going to just completely collapse because people aren't aren't buying stuff and aren't selling stuff. And to me, that'll be the end of the Funko collecting, because people, if you're like me, you do get a lot of pops, and from time to time you need to move some on to make space for new ones. Or like I did the other day, I bought the mystery box with pops I don't want in, so I want to move them on. But you want to move them on at a fair price. So I just think too many people in this community at the moment are arguing the toss of over the sake of a couple of pounds here, a couple of pounds there, when the price is fair. So, for instance, I quoted £15 for Rocket and Iron Spider. They're both underneath the TPD value, and by the time you take into account postage and PayPal fees, you're probably taking a significant hit against what the value is on the TPD value. So I'd be interested to see what the community's thoughts are on the prices of pops and how people go about pricing pops. Generally, I do tend to go underneath what TPD value is and try to price all in as near as possible. But like I said with Thor, when something has a value of £7, I tend to price it a little bit higher, because by the time you've posted it and got the PayPal value for it, it's not really worth your time and effort. And that's an honest thought from me. So let us know in the comments what you think. I'm not going to go on about this all night, because it's just something that has bugged me a little bit tonight, and when it does, it's better to get it off my chest straight away. And I like to use YouTube because I know there's a lot of people in this community and a lot of people who are fair and upstanding within the community. So I do like to get that feedback from what everybody thinks. So thanks for watching. I'm sorry it hasn't been one of the cheerier episodes, but something I do think needs highlighting about it. But obviously, there are always going to be people who to try to take the piss, so to speak. So thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed this, give us a subscribe, give us a like, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.